Hi everyone, so yesterday I was looking through photos for inspiration for a photo shoot I'm doing tomorrow, and I wanted a really Arabic sort of look, and a lot of the photos I found were of a Lebanese singer called, I think you pronounce the name Haifa Wehbe or Wehbe. Sorry if that's wrong, I'm not very good at pronouncing names. But when I saw her, she is so beautiful, and she always wears like a really dramatic makeup look, and so this is the finished look that I've gone for today. So if you want to find out how to achieve this, I'm going to start by using the Clarins Flash Balm on my skin just to give it a really nice healthy glow. So I'm just going to apply some of that to my entire face. And we're also going to use this instead of a primer today, so I don't want to overload the skin with too many products. Okay, once that moisturizer's on and sunk into the skin, I'm going to use Chanel Pro Lumiere because this gives quite a dewy effect. I'm actually going to go a bit darker today. I'd usually be probably about 20 in this, but I'm going to use it and then use a bit of the darker colour. I'm going to use a bit of number 50 because her skin is obviously a lot darker than mine, so I just want to create that effect today. I'm going to apply the foundation just using a flat foundation brush, but I'm not going to blend it using that, so I'm just going to apply that to the skin all over, mainly in the centre, and then I can blend out. And then I'm just going to use the Gemma Kid stippling brush and apply a little bit of foundation on there, and then really work that into the skin. As this foundation is darker than my skin colour, I'm going to have to apply it to my neck as well. And to do that, I'm going to use the MAC 187. What I'm going to do though is going to apply the darker colour and just blend it with a bit of moisturiser, so it's not as thick and easier to apply to my neck area. Okay, once foundation's on, I'm going to apply concealer just to wherever I need it. Just around my nose. I'll blend that under my eyes just using a fluffy brush. Right, once our base is on, we can concentrate on the eyes. I'm going to start by applying MAC's Prep and Prime to the entire eyelid and underneath the eye as well, because this is quite a heavy eye makeup look. And I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to start off by using Virgin. I'm just going to use a large fluffy brush and apply this colour to the entire lid and also right up to the brow bone. I'm next going to take this colour here, Half Baked, and use a large flat shader brush and apply that to the entire eyelid. Right into the tear duct and all the way out. I'm going to take a blending brush, just blend that gold outwards, and I'm also going to take a little bit more on the brush just to blend it right out to the eyebrow. As I say, this looks quite dramatic. I'm next going to use a small shader brush and this colour here, Creep, which is a black, and apply that on the entire eyelid. But I'm not going to smoke it out very much because this isn't a smoky eye effect look. I'm going to really pack that colour on because we want it really dark and dramatic. So I'm going to get another blending brush and just slightly blend that together just so it's not so harsh. But like I say, don't want to smoke it out that much. And keep applying till you've got the desired effect. Next I'm going to go on to liner, and I'll come back to the eyeshadow in a second. So I'm just going to use a liquid liner by MAC. And I want a really thick line here, starting right from the inner corner. And go right out to the outer edge. I want a really thick line there. I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to use MAC's Pro Lash. I'm not going to put a lot on of this because I'm going to put lashes on. So just a little bit on there. Okay, so I'm going to apply the glue to the back of my hand and then just get the lash. Just apply it to the entire lash like that. Leave it to dry for a few seconds and then take it in a pair of tweezers and hold it right by the base, and then look down into a mirror and apply it as close to the lash line as you can, and just get that middle bit stuck on, and then you can just dab the ends into the right place. Okay, once lashes are on, we're going to go underneath the eye. I'm going to go quite heavy underneath the eye. So first of all, we're going to take an eye color, and I'm going to apply that in the waterline, top and bottom. I'm also going to apply it all underneath the eye as well. Don't worry about being neat at this point because we're going to blend it in. So once you've got the kohl underneath the eye, go back with a small blending brush and take that black colour creep we used earlier on the eyelid, and we're just going to run that underneath the lash line, just to really intensify the black under there. Next, if you feel you want it darker on top of the lid again, you can go back and add more black. What I'm next going to do is take a small little brush like this and go back to that gold colour we used earlier, and I'm going to go right into the tear duct and slightly underneath the eye as well, and just around that black colour. I want quite a strong highlight underneath the brow, so I'm going to go to my MAC palette and use this colour, which is Dazzle Light. I'm going to go back to that small brush and just take that and apply it underneath the brow. This look is all about shimmer and glow. Okay, Haifa's eyebrows are really defined, so I'm going to fill mine in using a small angle brush. I think this is number 288. I'm going to use my sleek palette and I'm going to mix the brown and the black and just really define my eyebrows. Okay, once I've filled in my brows, I'm just going to comb them through. And now I'm going to go on to contouring the face. She likes a really contoured look, so this is what we're going to go with. So I'm going to use this sleek contour palette and a small blusher brush. I'm going to really contour this part of my cheek. I'm just going to blend it in using a large powder brush. The other place that's quite contoured is her nose, so I'm going to take the same palette and just use a small brush like this. I'm just going to contour the sides of my nose. And also the tip. And I'm just going to do a bit under my chin as well. Okay, she hasn't got any blusher on in this look, just a really glowy skin. So I'm going to use Mineralised Skin Finish by MAC in Soft and Gentle. I'm going to use quite a lot of this. I'm going to use the same brush we used earlier. I'm just going to really apply a lot to the cheek to give it a really nice glow. I'm just going to apply a little bit under the brow and then above the lip as well to make the lips look fuller. And a little bit down the centre of the nose. Her lips are a lot fuller than mine, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to blot mine out and then just going to use a lip conditioner on them. After you've completely blotted them out, I'm going to take a lip liner, I'm going to draw slightly outside my lip just to make them a little bit fuller. You don't want to go too far out, or you'll have the 1990s Pamela Anderson look. And then I'm going to apply Cherish, which is this nude brown colour. And instead of using a lip liner, I'm actually just going to apply this with my finger. And really blend it in with the lip liner. And I'm going to apply gloss right in the centre of the lip to make them look really full. Gloss to the back of my hand. And then just dab right onto the centre of the lip. And there you go, we're finished. That's my Haifa Wehbe Arabian Arabic look. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Bye!